Hello, Victorian Cowgirl and Posh fans. It's Jessica in Sedona, Arizona, and today we are talking some jewelry. We've brought a lot of new pieces into this store. Some of them I got to bring home from my buying trip in Las Vegas. Other ones I put on order, and so they've been produced and they've come in, and I'm so excited because I've always loved jewelry. My sisters have always loved jewelry, and just, isn't it so fun, even sometimes when it's not for yourself, but to pick out that piece that just speaks to you. Oh, this is so-and-so, or oh, this just reminds me of this friend, and you can gift it sometimes. And as the giftee, as the person who receives it, some of those pieces have been the ones that I've worn the most. I just end up loving them. We've got a lot of different styles that we've brought in because with our variety in the store, it just makes sense to have the variety of jewelry to go with it. So you'll see some pieces that will be very versatile. You'll see some pieces that are just always going to be dressier, and you'll see some pieces that are maybe vintage inspired or more about just the pop of color that they can add to an outfit. So we're just kind of really all over the board today, but I hope you love it as much as I do because this is a fantastic world that we're getting into today. So I'm just going to kind of work my way across. I think that's just going to be easiest. But I do have a couple of mannequins supporting me today too with my jewelry pieces, and so I'll talk about that a little bit as we go. We're gonna get through it all. Just bear with me here. Okay, so first we're seeing lots and lots of flash, right? These crystal pieces, the hearts, the round shapes, the combination of the cool chains with it too. And then we go down and you can accentuate like with some cool earrings and a geode piece or a cameo piece, some vintage gold chain. How about that? That's really cool too. Just add that in as a layering piece with some of your different, I actually had paired it in the store with one of my stone necklaces, and just think about all those layers that you can put when it comes to jewelry sometimes. So I love this gal, Crystal Jewelry. She works up individual pieces too if we want to request that from her, but she works with Swarovski crystals, and so you have all of those great color choices. I will say that I was informed that the Swarovski hearts right now are hard to come by, so just pointing out that we have a little bit of special uniqueness in something
stunning.
like that Bermuda blue right now. And with her jewelry too, we can do earrings. We have a few bracelets in the store. We have a few different pieces, and I didn't bring all of them to showcase in this video because we can only show so much, right? But moving on down the line, we still have a lot of sparkle, but in smaller form. Now this line has great little shapes like hearts. Sometimes it's just a very fantastic bracelet with, look at all that sparkle. I hope that shows up in this video because wow, it is just fantastic. All kinds of different shapes and intricate little patterns that they do with their crystals. Great rings. We've got some really dainty little rings from them too that they produce. So it's really different and it's really unique and very beautiful from this line in some of the different pieces that they can create in just a completely different look with crystal. But so beautiful. And then as we can continue, I did have one crystal jewelry piece. She started doing some really cool coin necklaces. I am just in love with this one, ladies. That chain alone, I think, is really cool. But look how she's encased that coin, and it has the crystal ring and little pearls that surround it as well. And I thought that piece was just so well done. Again, there's other forms and versions, and so we can get some other ones in the store too if we need to request something in gold or something like that. But just, you have to let me know. And then with that, I'm kind of moving into the selection of true stone jewelry. So I've brought in some lapis, some labradorite, more labradorite, Boulder Opal. And I tell you guys, when you see these rings in person, it's like you're flying above the Caribbean islands and you just see the movement of Caribbean waters below you. Jaspers are a very nurturing stone, and so I've got some different necklaces, bracelets, things like that that incorporate a jasper mix. This one is included, and that one has the touch of a bone cross. Now I'm going to point out while I'm over here that if you ever choose not to wear the stone jewelry portion out, you can just flip it around and you are still going to have an absolutely magnificent piece that you're wearing, because on the backs of all these different necklaces there is going to be artisan carved detail in that, and I just thought that was such a unique touch too. So again, we're going into some more quartz mixes here with some mother of pearl. They considered this one a quartz mix. We've got some howlite in the store, and of course we do turquoise here in Arizona. We love our turquoise, don't we? So I've got a couple of different turquoise slab pieces. This one is really cool with this, basically there's a whole process that she does to make these beads look like they do too. And so I'm enamored. I really am. I love jewelry. I love stones. I love some of the different crystal work that I've seen, especially since coming to the store. Gonna touch back on this one, and then we have some earrings to incorporate too. But this girl has a beautiful raw labradorite. Sorry, my hand's gonna be in the way right there. Labradorite is known for these flashes of color, and this is a really cool piece with that. We've got more turquoise over here. I love it when you see turquoise in the multi-tonal colors too. That reminds me of like a Kingman turquoise with some of those browns and greens in it. And I've paired it with just a jasper mix in that great layering necklace right there. And then, again, just if I can quickly move a couple of things and bring you to, oops, I was gonna walk around. Never mind that. Let's walk around the desk here. So I forgot that we made that plan. So I've also brought in quite a number of pairs of earrings, and some of them are gonna be really vintage inspired, guys. Other ones I brought in for colors because I know they go with some of our spring fashions, or even will work into some of our different fall pieces too that we've picked out in the color families that will be coming in for fall. But again, just vintage looking, maybe some are more casual. We've got still some of the beautiful crystal jewelry pieces that go with those necklaces too, and some are really just gonna be dressy, where others, like a little simple star set, are gonna be more casual and just more fun on that everyday kind of occasion. So we've really got some neat options for you in the store right now. I hope you can come in and check them out. If you have any questions and wanted to see, oh, can you show me some earrings in kind of a coral tone, I can take a quick photo someday too and just text that to you, and we can work that way if you're not in town. If you want to call this store and ask anything about these jewelry pieces that we've talked about today, 928-282-0778, and Deborah's going to have some great still shots so you can really see some of the close-up detail on these pieces too. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.